Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome back to another episode from our Tektopia Let's Play. That sound scares the crap out of me every time it happens. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word. I don't know, YouTube has rules. There's a sound along with the post that you can see popped up in the left there, that a Necromancer is approaching the village. I just finished editing the video that for you guys went out on Sunday. For me, is going out on Sunday. And was just doing some little putting around work and listening to YouTube, and that just it's terrifying when that happens. Alright, well, we're gonna go and fight a Necromancer, guys. Let's go find out where he is. Last time, so I have had one spawn before. Actually, while I was building that, and he spawned over there, and I went over to fight his dudes, and he just kind of like disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. He just kind of poofed. Yeah, see him over there casting his dark magic spells. It's okay. So let's see if we can actually get him this time. I want to actually fight him. We do get the wither effect. It is day, so he does summon husks, so that they don't burn. So this guy here will randomly attack your village based on what you have. Oh, his wither effect. Oh, I forgot he casts it on you. I thought it was an AoE for him. Whoops. Alright, well, we're just gonna go straight at him. I don't have time to fight these other guys. The upside is I have what's it called on me? A good sword for fighting the undead. Oh, these are the worst. I'd rather fight zombies at night. These guys burn your saturation away. Yeah! We have our first kill. Necromancer. He did. I thought he just dropped something. It looked like he dropped like an emerald or something. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, it's actually kind of anticlimactic. Oh, hello, sir. Yeah, I just finished killing something. Hold on. Let's see if he's got anything good for trade. Actually, might trade off a bunch of eggs. I got a bunch of eggs. So I'm gonna handle that. So, by the way, I had talked to you guys last episode about the rancher's happiness. This is literally like 15 minutes after I had that conversation with you. But giving one of them a day off has helped. It got up to around 50, and then I switched it out. So we'll see what she's at now. She's just far enough in where I have to come in to check. Yeah, so with the whole day off plus the night thing, she's up to 100. So hopefully, now that I've gotten her up that high, she'll stay. And that'll be good. I gave the other one the day off. She's probably around somewhere. I don't know where she goes during the day. But it'll be good. I'm actually going to do a quick bit of trading. Because as I mentioned, I want to do... Oh, I got to get these guys new axes. Oh, Diamond, you're supposed to be over here. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I want to do the tavern. I currently have 13 emeralds, so I can't really do a tavern right now. Oh, there he is. I don't know if you guys saw it in the time-lapse. I chased this guy around my village. He just ended up being everywhere I wasn't. And it was great. Because, like, I'd found him over here, and I went, okay, this is a trade. So I went down here. I went in there, down there, grabbed some items, came back out. And by that point, he had walked all the way over to here. So I ran around this way or that way. I can't remember which way I ran. But I ran around to find him. Wow, that has a huge area. Oh, she's right there. Okay. And I ran around to find him, and he had gone down in here. So I had come over here as he went back over there. And then I ended up finding him in the same exact spot where I had met him. So that was pretty funny. I had a fun day with that. There is a stand you can build to have him go to and stay at. I'm so happy to see them in there reading. Look at them in there. I just went to Zoom, forgetting I don't have that. So yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, emeralds. So, I was saying something else. Tavern, yeah. So the tavern costs 54 emeralds. And I got 21. So That ain't gonna happen right now. I don't know if you need somebody to work the tavern. Because I know you can set up the kitchen in there, which I'm gonna end up doing. You know, having the chef in there, but I don't think you actually need... Yeah, I don't think there's actually somebody who runs the tavern, so it is, like the library, something that only costs you once instead of twice. And I think they'd be great to have because the tavern is pretty much going to make everybody 100 happiness. Just due to the fact that my bard walks around playing, everybody's got good food. Partially because I'm kind of cheating. I'm probably going to set up 2 more of these. I might actually set up one of these in the storage room so that the chest spits out on the same level, so they just always have chicken to eat until better food comes around. Yeah, so she's already up to 35, which is way better than she was before. I think she woke up today at like 17. So, I did not plan on starting the episode right here, so I just wanted to show you guys the Necromancer fight. I have to figure out what we're going to do for today's episode, and when I do, I'll bring you guys on back. So I will see you, hopefully, in just a moment. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed my random ramble there about all the different things. I'm just going to point out that the day off temporarily fixed my ranchers. They worked 2 days, and then they were down to 0 again. So I don't know why the ranchers are losing so much in relation to happiness compared to... Because, like, everyone else is fine. Like, everyone else is, like, 70s, 80s, 100. You know, from 70 to 100. So I don't know what's up with the ranchers. My ranchers just seem to hate their jobs. And I've read up on it. I'm going to hit up the Discord. There is a Discord for this mod. And I will definitely be hitting that up just to see if anybody else is having that issue. But, that's talked about. That's done. One of the things I noticed is I was trying to figure out how they had so many chickens in here. So there were chickens walking around here, and, you know, I probably put like 6 or 7 in here when we first started this coop. And at the same time, I noticed we were drastically short on the amount of chicken that was produced over here. So while I was after I finished lighting this up, I turned around and saw one of my ranchers walk up to right here and then drag a chicken out. So I decided, oh well, that might explain it. Maybe I'm a couple chickens down. I'm 22 chickens short. Or is it 21? I can't remember if you can get 25 or they start dying at 25. So I have shut off the machine, and I am just collecting the eggs from the 3 up top and this dude here. I'll probably dump those in a second, but yeah, so that's why we're not getting any chickens. So if you guys set up one of these, I wish you could tell them just to not collect chickens, because they have... Let me see if I can find a rancher quickly. I'm also recording really early in the morning, because I'm trying to get this done before I go on vacation. So this is actually Sunday morning, and I don't know. So yeah, they have return lost animals, and that's it. So I shut this off for now, because I don't want them pulling the chickens out. Yeah, so I switched this one to have another day off, so we'll see what happens, because they get up overnight, and then they just, like, plummet. But, like, if you look at this guy, 87. You look at this guy, 98. Whoop. So the next one over there. That's creepy. That is terrifying. Sorry, that might actually be the thumbnail. But yeah, like, even this guy who does nothing but perform all day and makes them unhappy to perform has higher happiness than the rest of them. So, like, I don't know what's up with ranchers and why they're losing so much. These two, by the way, produce so many hearts over here. You know, it's awesome. But, you know, that's that. I don't think I pointed this out. I did travel. Journey map. This is where we are. I traveled all the way in here. This is all a jungle, so I grabbed some jungle saplings. I was trying to find another village, and I finally got to here and came back. I probably couldn't have just shown that map piece. So then I remembered finding a village down here, and it probably ended up being like more over here. But so I boated down. I actually found a monument right here, so we might do something with that to get sea lanterns. But I checked all this stuff and then just decided, nope, it's not here, and traveled all the way back to over here where there ended up being a village. And then I don't know why I followed this back instead of walking the straight line. I think I just was watching the map and just followed that. But this looks pretty cool from the sky. Obviously, once you zoom in closer, like this view here is pretty good. I like this view because you can see everything that's going on. But you'll see that there is another field here. That's why I needed a village, because I wanted to get the beetroots going. So we got the beetroots going. Those are growing there. That's just to balance out so we have more trading going on so that stuff can fluctuate better. Not fluctuate better, but like prices are better. So that's everything's not just low. So it'll balance everything up. We'll be able to keep up with it and actually get good amounts of emeralds for everything. Also, the Necromancer did drop emeralds. So the Necromancer is supposed to drop emeralds when you kill them. And if you slow down the clip, I was thinking about doing a slow-mo thing so you could see it, but I just didn't bother. I don't think it's as important in my brain, but you can see that the zombie next to it immediately picks it up and then dies and doesn't drop the emeralds. So that's why that happened. I also remember why I didn't have torches here initially, because we have bloop, bloop. Oh, I was trying to figure out why these are different. The texture pack I'm using has custom pictures. There was another spot I had a picture. I don't remember where it was. I don't know. Maybe it was... Oh, actually, you know what? I kind of like that. Let me get another one for the other side. Yeah, because originally I didn't have this or something, and I had... I kind of want to move these over into the corner. Oh, because that's a half slab. Alright, that's not going to work. There we go. I got the sun back. But yeah, I had another picture set up somewhere, and I don't remember where it was. I don't know, maybe I had... No, because I couldn't put them here because it's not 2 blocks. Also, I just noticed this whole building's aligned funny. Because if you look, no half slab. Half slab. So, I messed something up in the design, but I don't care. I'm not tearing this down because I already tore down half of it. That's when I went and showed you guys the village over there. And let you see the ants just traveling. Oh, I just needed to get a crafting bench. I could have done this inside. Yoink. Get another 2. I'll just have an extra, you know. I want to do a little bit more for decoration on the inside. I know it doesn't really matter in relation to the villagers, but it'd be kind of cool if they did. I don't know if you guys have ever played, oh, I just forgot what it's called. Half a second. Oxygen not included. I had to look it up in my Steam library. But decor is one of the things that they have in there. I don't know if decor would be an easy system to add to Minecraft. Oh, hello, buddy. How you doing today? Oh, you got some gold on you. Good. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't know if decor would be something good to add to this, because you'd have to do a lot of work with it, and if you include this with other mod packs as stuff for decoration, that wouldn't count towards the decor. So as a standalone thing, you know, the chairs and paintings and such might add something, but I don't know. We're also not really going to do too much else in this. I'm gonna hopefully get a butcher today. That's the plan. I was just hoping that a nomad came in. Oh, I thought that was a nomad for a second. But yeah, again, it's because of the size of our village. There's a mathematical formulation that decides if we're getting nomads and such. See, she just follows them around all day playing. So, like, she doesn't, like, help anybody else's happiness. Unless they just happen to be around the rancher. We don't even have a merchant today. Where's my merchant at? Nah, there he is. Is that a nomad? You a nomad? Yeah. Oh, you're kind of... Damn it. Ah, I want a butcher. Actually, you know, I got the library, so it's worth it. Who cares? Now, let's grab the butcher building. Oh, I actually need emeralds first. Yoink. I forget what the math was for this, but I think I have enough. Yeah, 30, and then I think it's 4 for the actual thing here. Whoa. Yeah, it's only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bloop. Join Tektopia, show your support at patreon.com for exclusive access to the upcoming expansion, beta test, as well as other what if custom mods. You'll also be able to wear the amazing hat and others like. I like that pops up. That's pretty cool. Normally games will spam stuff like that at you all the time. Like if you ever play like RPG games, they do that all the time. I am considering. I don't actually. I have a patron paid like account thing set up, and I'm actually. I'd set up a page forever back, and I just never did anything with it. That was more for like the live streaming stuff, which we'll talk about that in another episode at some point. But I don't actually follow anybody on Patreon. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's technically following. I'm not a patron of anybody's page. Yeah, that sounds more correct. I gotta find this nomad now, but I might actually do that because I am very much enjoying this mod. And if it helps the mod, ooh, there's another guy. What are you? Level 7. Intelligence. What are you? You were the level 8 intelligence. You know what? You're one higher. Go be a butcher, Christina Swiller. Don't craft any of that. Retrieve chickens. Do not retrieve pigs. Do not retrieve sheep. I was about to say, can they not read in the library? So butcher animals. So they can craft basic leather armor. I'm not going to have her do it. I want to be there for the first animal. Let's do it. Just gonna go in and take a cow. Why a cow? There's so many chickens. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Oh! Oh, I didn't want to twist that. No, come back. I want to see how much you got. Oh, so that'll actually be pretty awesome. Let me get some more iron axes. Actually, do they use iron axes? It's just weird. Because there should be iron axes in here. Oh no, my boys took them all already. Well, I'll fix that. Where you put that? Excuse me, ma'am. Where'd you put the steak? Why'd you put it in here? Fine. You can go up there. But yeah, so we now have a butcher. They're going to get to work on making all of that stuff. Which will be awesome, because then these guys will have a... Oh, we're going to go, level 1. They should level up pretty fast to 8. You can't bring your livestock through the kitchen. Whoop, I did not want to pick that up. Oh, come on. Alright, so pretty much don't follow the butcher around, because you're just going to pick up their stuff and it doesn't count as villager items. Alright, there were other things that I was actually going to have us get done while we were doing this, so give me 1 second, we'll stay remember. Actually, you know what, do we want to get 2 butchers? No. What do we want? What do we want? I do want to start getting... I want a chef, but what's the chef... What's the kitchen going to cost? Kitchen. Oh, there we go. Kitchen is 25. Okay, what am I at? 16. So I should be able to afford a kitchen next. That'll be our next goal. I do kind of want a school because I've got so many children tokens. Actually, we could have a population boom if I get this going, and then we get a kitchen afterwards, like a school afterwards. Ooh, and then we just put all the children in there with a teacher. But I need someone who's like really smart to be a teacher. I should just tag somebody as a teacher right now and just have them do nothing but go to the library all day. Because like I don't even have a school yet. So that'll be that. I had other things on my list, and it's so early in the morning I can't remember. But yeah, see what I mean? Like, even getting the boost, they're always so low. Because they were above 40 when the day started. You know? I've also stopped sugarcane production because it keeps breaking their AI. And I don't know if it's because of where it's set up or whatever, but they just, like, stand here and stare at it until I relog, and then they go, oh, no, we're all good, and then they walk away. So I don't know if that's an AI bug. I don't know if that's a positional thing. But, yeah, they don't seem to be doing nothing. I should just grab him. I do need another farmer. But yeah, so I don't really know where we're going to take this next. You know what I mean? Like, I just had that little idea there. But if you guys could, you know, it'd be awesome if you could throw down some info in the comments if you guys have played this. Or if you just have any ideas from watching what I've been doing. You know what I mean? And just let me know where you guys think we should go from here. What building you think I should do next. I am currently trying to design... And actually, you know what? I put this out to the Discord. My Discord, which is linked down below if you guys do want to join. Gonna hang out with everyone else who watches the videos and the streams. And chit-chat with them. But what I put out to you guys is I am trying to design a beer garden. So in this village here, you're allowed to have a tavern. And I could just build another big building and have like a tavern in it, but I don't want to do that. What I want to do is it's hard to describe if you've never seen a beer garden. Feel free to Google it and you'll see what a beer garden is. It's pretty much like an outdoor area with like trees and plants and stuff where people, you know, drink beer and enjoy other people's company and eat food and such. You know, it's kind of like an outdoor restaurant kind of deal. That's the best I can describe it. So, I'm trying to design something like that in Minecraft. But the rules of this mod for buildings kind of restricts the idea that I had in mind originally, because it has to have a full roof. So the original idea I had didn't work. So what I'm looking for is I put it out in the Discord, and as I said, if you guys want to join the Discord, it is linked below. I'm gonna move away from that because it's kind of loud. What was I saying? Yeah, as I said, I put it out to the community. So if any of you in the comments are builders, you know, and you want to give it a try designing a beer garden that we can use in this world, as I said, it has to have one door. It has to have a full roof over top, and I want it to be like very naturey, you know what I mean? Like it I even originally started designing it as having the 4 pillars trees with like overhanging branches and everything, which is like my go-to design, you know what I mean? Like I want something that would have been designed by like a druid or like an ent or something, you know what I mean? Like a being of the wild, which I think is an awesome idea, but it is so far out of my wheelhouse that I'm just lost trying to do it. So if you guys know anything about it or are good builders, feel free to throw together a design and send it my way. You can either send it to me on Discord. We do have a Minecraft build section, so just put it in there and tag me. Otherwise, if you want to, send me a private message with a world download or pictures, you know, whatever you have, or if you even have it on a server, you know, if you want to invite me onto the server and I can check it out. Any of those ways work, and you will get 100% credit for it, even if I tweak stuff. It's your build, you know what I mean? So I will definitely give you guys credit. So let me know. It is something that I could really use a hand with, and it'd be cool to have some more stuff in this world by you guys. I am looking to see if we can name the villagers after you guys, because they all have names, but they are uneditable. Actually, you know what? I can test this right now. It's going to say once we get enough iron for an anvil, we'll just go into test, because I know there's already dudes spawned here. If I rename a name tag, can I name one of these people? Boom, because that's what I want to do. Like, if I can, I want to pick, like, the top comment from every video or something along those lines. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I want to do that and see if it's possible. Just to see if we can rename these guys. You can. Awesome. Alright. Yep, okay, so I think we're gonna start doing that. I gotta think of a criteria for naming these guys, but whoever's design I end up picking will get one of the villagers named after them. So maybe even the architect, because the architect is a building designer. So can we name the architect? No. Okay, I apologize. You can't name the architect, so damn. Alright, I tried a couple different ways. Alright, so yeah, I think that might actually be it from me today, guys. I know this is kind of a little meh and all over the place kind of video. I am putting this out for you guys while I'm on vacation. I'm actually speeding to get it done so that I can have it out in time for vacation, for you guys while I'm on vacation. And this took so much of my time between designing it, building it, editing the video, doing the voiceover. So and I loved every second of it, except for when I found out I built the building one block too long and had to tear it all down. I had to tear down this whole half while I was building the roof in the previous episode. But I loved it. And I have never enjoyed a build as much as I did there. So, am I bummed that I can't put more time into this episode? Yes. Am I okay that it's because of that? Yes. So, you know, this, that, and the other thing. I want to thank you guys for all of the huge amounts of support you have been giving me recently. And to all the new subs. I haven't done this yet. Welcome. There's a lot of new people here, and it's very, very much appreciated, so thank you guys. But, yeah, we are going to leave our village, which, if you don't look at the sky, you can't even tell it's night. So, yeah, we're going to leave this village here, set and ready to go when I come back. So, yeah, I'm going to go on vacation. Well, I am on vacation when you see this video, but, hey, aside from that, I hope you are all having a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is. Wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.